feel like this last year was a lot of reestablishing and kind of recreating myself, although like I'm still the same Becky G that you interviewed so long ago the first time.
Same girl, just
same
a little
girl,
more grown up.
just growing up. So it's nice.
Hey guys, it's Vivian Fabiola here with Becky G. We're so excited. I feel like every time we talk to you, there's something new happening, and we're finally getting a Spanish album. How exciting is that?
It's super exciting. For me, as an artist, I mean, we live in a generation where it's all about the singles. It's all about just making good music. But I still, I grew up watching artists like Jennifer Lopez and Shakira and Britney Spears. Like, they won Grammys for their albums. They did tours based on albums, and I still wanted to do that, and finally things aligned, and I'm now going to be releasing my first album, and it's completely in Spanish, which kind of came out of like the left side of my fans were like, wait, your first album's going to be in Spanish? And I was like, yeah, why not?
Because whoever doesn't speak Spanish can go out there and learn lyrics.
It can learn lyrics. It's actually, I want to say, a big reason why my Spanish has gotten better and I've gotten more comfortable with it is because of Spanish music.
Right.
Obviously, my grandparents, they came from Mexico. They only speak Spanish, and that's another way I practice, but just it's connected to emotion, that language, And since it's not really my emotional language, I kind of felt like I really learned it again.
But to be
through
honest,
music.
Spanish is more romantic. I feel like there's so much more feeling in it.
So much more romantic.
Right?
Not only that, I feel so much more powerful singing in Spanish. I grew up singing every now and then with like mariachi at like someone's birthday party or like a wedding, a family thing. And I loved it. I loved it. And now I'm making an album completely in Spanish. And it's very empowering, too.
You've had so much success with all of your singles. I almost forgot. I'm like, oh, yeah, there is no full album. I can't believe that. What's the most nervous or what's the most nerve-wracking thing about putting out an album? What is it, 13, 14 songs, or how many?
I mean, it depends. We're still kind of in the studio, still continuing to make music. I feel like we have the album. Which is a really great feeling. I feel like everything has kind of led up to this moment, so I feel very confident in it. I think then it would have been wrong of me to have a popular song and then just whip up together a bunch of songs that I had in the studio and just put it out just to make a dime, because at the end of the day, that's not what it's about for me. It's about my message and how I want to connect to people. And as an artist, it's one thing to be inspired, but then the next thing is to inspire other people. And I feel like I said, it all led up to this album, and every song is so empowering. There's not one song that is needy or too sexual. It's very empowering. It's very sexy. It makes you want to dance. It makes you want to move.
Very Becky G then.
Very Becky G,
And
yes.
I mean, I can speak for myself growing up Mexican American. I mean, we download the Becky G songs, but then we download the Vicente Fernandez, and then we download the Banda Recodo.
Yeah.
So will the album reflect sort of a little bit of that? Will you have a mixture of genres, or are you sticking to one?
It's definitely more the urban pop style.
Okay.
There's one song that I really want to be on the album that kind of has a little bit of influence from my super Mexican roots, and I love that song. And that's the hard part, is really breaking it down. But I'm sure the song will come out eventually. So I'm still in the process of like picking.
Is it too much pressure to ask for an album per year, a different genre per year?
I mean, I honestly would love that. I just for the first time sang one of my latest singles, Sola, with mariachi for the first time.
Yes, we loved it. Your outfit.
Thank you. And it was so inspiring to hear my song done in a different style. And it felt even differently. Like, it was almost like I knew what my song meant and I knew the message I was sharing, but it almost felt even more real as I was singing it. Like
more powerful,
exactly.
Like I'm the badass.
Yes. I was actually just in the studio with my friend Luis Coronel, and there's a song that I knew he would sound amazing on. And so we just cut that, and then just a bunch of people.
So are you saying he's going to be in the album?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Fans are going to be so excited.
I know.
Girls
in
are
the
so
song.
Passionate about Luis.
Oh, of course, I know. Oh, I've learned that too.
Oh, yeah.
No, but the song too is just such a beautiful lyric, and just what it means and stuff. It's going to be really good. And then Leslie Grace, I was texting with her the other day. My girl Carol G, Yandel. I was in the studio with a bunch. We're prepping for the Latin Grammys, and I think I'm going to be seeing him in the studio. So that'll be cool. It'll be really fun.
So exciting. Now, how do you balance the acting career with producing and your first album?
It's tough, honestly, because here I have like two worlds that I'm trying to keep moving at the same time simultaneously, and now 2 different languages too, you know, in English and in Spanish.
Oh my God, but hey,
so
that's
it's
what
like,
we do. That's what Latinas do.
I'm only one person, but here I am trying to keep all these balls rolling. So far, it's been a little challenging, but for the most part, really fun.
Right.
I'm gonna be filming another movie at the end of this year into next year.
Okay.
Power Rangers comes out March of next year.
So excited. Mark your calendars.
The
March
album
24th,
comes
I
out.
think.
Yes, the album comes out next year. So just a lot of preparing. I feel like this last year was a lot of reestablishing and kind of recreating myself, although like I'm still the same Becky G that you interviewed so long ago the first time.
Same girl, just
same
a little
girl,
more grown up,
just
more
growing
project.
up. So it's nice. I love both sides. I love the acting side because it's not necessarily about me, Becky G. It's about doing my character justice and making decisions for whoever she is. So it's fun.
And Power Rangers, we'll see a little bit of action.
A lot of action.
A lot of action, a little drama. Now, this new upcoming movie, is it different or is it around the same?
It's I would say it's different. You know, Power Rangers obviously is like this huge established franchise, and Miles, the next movie that I'm gonna do, it's an original.
Okay.
And it's a lot different. It's
And
a lot
who are you
different. I'm
co-starring
playing
with?
my age. Well, the cast is still being casted
Okay.
on that. One of my co-stars, Alex, who's going to be playing Miles, super awesome, super incredibly talented. So I'm excited to work with him. We've never worked together before. And then the cast from Power Rangers was super amazing as well. We really are like family. The blood, sweat, and tears on camera, the fake ones, and then the real ones off camera. Those were real. So you get really close. Yeah.
So, did you already get the Power Ranger onesies for the holidays?
I did not yet.
I'm gonna order them for you.
I know, please. No.
We loved your Halloween onesies, the
Thank
minions with
you.
your boyfriend. What do you have planned for the holidays?
Plan for the holidays. Well, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be filming this movie, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to enjoy much of like being at home and baking cookies with my mom and my sister and stuff like that, or the making of the tamales, preparing
They'll
for Christmas.
have to go and be there and bake cookies, right?
Yes, I'm gonna bring everybody to set. Actually, I'm just kidding. So I'll be working for the most part, but the actual days of the holidays, I'll be with family and my man, so it'll be nice.
Awesome. Sebastian should be happy about that then.
Oh yeah, yes, I'm very happy about it.
Okay, Becky, so we're about to play a really fun game.
Okay.
It is called Lyric versus Instagram Caption.
Oh,
so
boy.
you have to guess what it is.
Okay.
But don't worry, we're not going to throw any crazies out there. It's all people that you've collaborated
Okay.
with or that you look up to. Are you ready?
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's do this. So you guys make sure to click the video to check out the game. Thanks so much for watching this interview with Becky G. See you next time.
Bye.
But wait, before you go, click the video to your left to watch a fun game with Becky G, or to the right for an episode of Cheat Day Grilled Cheese Edition.